how's it going, guys? Markel here, back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about the setup and maintenance of my DJI Mavic Air 2 prior to me going flying. So I will be going on a trip here pretty soon. And what I like to do, dude, is try to keep this as clean as possible, the way it originally came to me, in the same bag and everything. So here are some things that I do, guys. So yeah, like this. Anytime you're getting ready to fly, I always, the day before or night before, get everything set up, make sure my props are good, check to see if there are firmware updates. Usually there are, especially if you don't fly a lot. I have multiple drones, so I don't fly the same drone all the time. And usually when I go back to one, I'll check it, and as normal, if you see now, there's a firmware update. So that's why it's always good the day before or night before you get ready to fly, you check to make sure there's no updates, because the last thing you want to do is show up in the field where you want to fly or the area you want to fly, and you got a firmware update you got to do first. So you always take care of that first. You always want to check your batteries, look for any signs of swelling or anything, you know, that could cause you a problem. Last thing you want to do is put something in the air and it's dirty, it doesn't look like it's performing right, and it just falls out of the sky. There's too much to pay to have something get damaged that easy. So always check your batteries before you go. Same thing, guys, when you're checking these props, you want to make sure there's no sign of wear, they're cracked, the tips here are broken or showing any signs of any kind of damage. You want to go ahead and replace it. Just make sure everything looks clean. If there's anything in these sensors right here, you know, go ahead, clean that out. Make sure, you know, everything's good to go. Now I keep an ND filter on mine. This is an ND16. You can easily take that off and just leave the glass that's there. But normally you're going somewhere in the middle of the day, because I'm pretty much only flying during the day. ND filters is going to cut down on that brightness. Basically look at it as a sunglasses for your camera. So, but yeah, just go over it, check it out all over. Check these sensors in the back, these vents in the back. Make sure everything is nice and clean. You know, check your memory card. Do all your basic checks, man. Your lights here, if you're flying at night, which will make it easier to see. But just basic maintenance on the thing. You know, you spend a lot to get it. It's not worth destroying simply because you were too lazy to just do some basic maintenance on your drone. Okay, guys, so when I'm going out, I do take my bag, because I do have the combo kit, and I keep the way it originally came, with all of the parts here in the top, and then the drone and everything goes in here. So I will take this bag. It's just an easier way to keep everything together. You know where everything is. And then I'll buy like these extra accessories to hold the props in place so they're not moving around and not causing any damage. But normally this is what I'll do, is I will lay out everything here on the counter and charge up the remote, charge up the battery, make sure, you know, everything is good to go. Like I said, that's too much money you're spending to just be lazy, not care, and your stuff get destroyed. Is basically on you at that point. You know, it's just little things like that, man, to take care of your equipment, and it'll basically last as long as you take care of it. You know, barring, you know, anything else that happens internally, as long as you keep everything else good, you should be good to go. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching as always, and until the next time, I'm out. Peace.